What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another Back in Bogies video. Welcome, Bogey Nation.
Yeah.
We got the Facebook group now.
Yeah,
Bogey Nation.
Definitely.
Getting some love, getting some invites.
Y'all definitely, yeah. So we've been trying to do more on social media and keep up with TikTok and everything that we're doing. So Bogey Nation is really going to be our main
Fan page.
Source to be able to communicate with us, comments, concerns, criticism, whatever you have it. That's really where we're going to start trying to put some of our previews, not to say that they're exclusive, but like we've talked, we're going to start putting some previews on there.
As you can tell by the video, or by the title, I'm having a stroke. We're going to take a look into what Kevin's coming in swinging with in 2023. Pretty excited. I feel like you've upgraded your bag. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot because the first What's in the Bag, you upgraded it a lot before that video.
It was pretty, so I those of you that have watched before and seen the other What's in the Bag for me, I was actually playing set of Callaways.
Save that for the mates. So
If you've seen the last What's in the Bag video, you know what I kind of had before.
And if you don't, go back and watch it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in being left in the dark. You'll never know what I added.
Because you won't realize how much I downgraded my bag going into 2023.
You'll never know the debt I'm in. No. But
some exciting additions to the bag.
Yeah, definitely.
Big time. I know at least off the top of my head, I know 2 big purchases.
Yeah.
That were big for the bag. So, if y'all like these kind of videos, put it in the comments below.
Yeah.
Like us, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the whole shebang. We're on there. Twitter as well. Like I said, we got the new Facebook group, Bogey Nation. Also, coming up in sometime in 2023, we will be dropping a Bogey Nation podcast.
Yes.
Just talking about, just going over different things, what we do on the golf course, how me and him met.
Upcoming events, plans for the future, plans for the channel.
So everybody can kind of get in our heads about where we're going with this, what our goals, what we want to do with this,
and to try to make it a little more personal. I mean, we want to make content for people because this is the stuff that we love to do, but to be able to be a little more personal with the people that enjoy watching us would mean the world to us, because it's people that are like us. I mean, your average golfer, enjoying what they love with, people that they enjoy doing it with. We just, to be able to have a community like that, I feel like would be amazing.
Yeah, 100%.
And to be able to, do something like that and kind of not necessarily be the center, but be able to give other people a community to go to.
Right. 100%.
So
100%.
I think that's really what it's about. So
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. As much as I love going out on the course and playing, I'm really looking forward to sitting down after a round and filming and talking about what we did, how we did, what we can improve on. Just seeing, that initial effect of afterwards is talking about, things that we know we can improve on or things that we did well.
Yeah.
That I'm looking forward to as well.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I feel like some of the best conversations that we have are
off camera.
Between camera shots. Are off camera.
So that was kind of the inspiration behind the Bogey Nation. It's a place for our fans to go and talk about our content. It's also going to be where we start dropping our podcast. We're going to start putting the podcast on the Bogey. It's going to be exclusive to the Bogey Nation Facebook page.
So definitely
as a trial
run. Y'all like that.
Yeah. Hop in there if you're not already. Go on to Facebook and search Bogey Notions in the groups. And then it is a private group, so you'll have to answer a couple questions. So they're pretty comical.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Not really.
I tried to answer them all wrong.
Yeah. And I denied it. So even though he's an admin, I told him he couldn't enter.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to see what's in the bag here for 2023, and then maybe in the outro we'll go into depth about some things that maybe you want to add to the bag. You know, something you want to plan for realistically. I mean, obviously everybody wants the new P790s that are going to drop. You know, I know I'm excited about some things Callaway's coming out with, but it's going to be that'll be for my video. I might be going.
I was going to say I might go on a rant about me buying mine.
I might hurt my wallet in 2023 with what I'm going to do here soon. So
I'm a wrong person to talk to.
I'm excited though, because I just want to do it. And oh my good Lord,
I'm so sorry. Woo. All right,
could have been dangerous. So
yeah.
Like I said, give us a like, give us a subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy these videos.
Yeah, we love doing this. So yeah, just show some love, and like I said, we always look for feedback. Feedback is what kind of gives us the right direction on the way we need to go for you guys. Thoughts, concerns, ideas, criticism, anything of that sort, we encourage all of it. So we'll kind of take criticism with stride and do
a comment's a comment. Don't matter if it's good or bad. I don't care. I mean, you can tell us we're bad golfers. You're going to tell us something that we don't know.
We tell each other every day on the course, every time we golf together.
I threaten quitting this game every time I go out and play. So.
The amount of times I've tried to sell my golf clubs in the parking lot. Yeah.
I know. I know I'm plumpy. So you ain't going to hurt my feelings. All right?
Say something I don't like, and I do love cake.
Yeah, I love me some cake.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, back on the subject. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good podcast. I can already feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already feeling good podcast material. So I hope y'all enjoy these videos, guys. Like I said, we're going to jump right into seeing what Kevin's going to be swinging at the start of 2023, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all enjoy the video, guys.
Have a good one. All right. So like we had talked about in the intro, we're going to kind of go through what I'm carrying into 2023 with me this year. A couple of changes since the last video. Like we had said before too, if you hadn't seen what I've already had in the bag before, definitely go and check that out. But we're just going to kind of jump into it. We're going to jump to the big dog, the driver. So I'm still rocking with the Ping G425 Max. She's looking a little rough. She needs to be cleaned. That's okay. I absolutely love this driver. As much as me and it haven't been getting along here recently, it's
Let's say I don't know what you. I am here still. Hey.
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Because the last round we played
was
you were striping it.
Yeah.
You weren't hitting it very far. You were hitting it about 230, 240 because you weren't hitting it in the sweet spot. But you were finding fairways. You were using every bit of that MAX on the side of the head.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah. Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
So next up, I have the Ping G425 Max 3-wood.
Watch that.
So G425 Max 3-wood, wherever. There we go. Once again, I love this thing. I kind of just fell into the G425 thing when I first started. I seen that the driver had such amazing reviews and was extremely forgiving.
Let's not get it twisted. You got that from Rick Shields.
Yeah,
Let's not get it twisted.
It's got great reviews. It's done me well. So I feel like it was worth the investment, and I wouldn't. As of right now, I will not trade it for anything. Not to say what's the man. Not to say that what's to come in 2023 won't try to sway my opinion some, but I think me and the G425 Maxes are going to stick together for a while.
You keep talking. I'm just going to be pulling the net down in the back.
Yeah, man, go for it. Next up, I have the TaylorMade M2 4 hybrid. I know it's kind of hard to see.
I wonder who bought that club.
Yeah. So me and Tyler actually traded clubs. You'll see his 4 hybrid in
My video.
the next video. You'll see.
We'll just say my video,
Yeah,
because I don't know if it's coming out before or after.
that's fair. Yeah,
We'll just
you'll
say
see
in
that
my video.
Tyler's video. Me and him actually just traded hybrids because I had the hybrid he has now. I couldn't hit it well. I've been doing better now with this one, so we just traded.
Simple little thing, keep the elbow tucked.
I had that
It
too.
blows my mind.
Simple things. So, like in the last video as well, the only thing so far the only thing that's different, I think, is the 3-wood. I think the 3-wood is the only new addition so far.
Oh, that you got to, yeah.
Yeah. So still the same. I've got the 2021 TaylorMade P790s. I've got them with the Mitsubishi chemical shafts.
Yeah, stiff flex, right?
TaylorMade grips, yes sir.
Yeah, stiff, yeah.
Stiff flex. These irons are absolutely gorgeous, and they're beautiful. You hit them pure, and they let you know. The feel of them, I wouldn't trade these for anything. Obviously, I've not been golfing for a very long time, but I feel like I got a set of irons that I won't have to trade for years. So following that,
Until this year.
yeah, until this year when something new comes out, I changed my mind.
Which something new.
But my iron set is 4 through pitch and approach wedge. So I do go from pitch wedge to approach wedge, which my approach wedge is a 50 degree. Then I have a Titleist Vokey Design 52. It's an not older Vokey.
Shout out to my Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
That used to be my club.
Yeah.
And Uncle Phil gave it to me when I first started playing golf. And I had to replace it. No, I didn't have to, but you'll see in my bag
Yeah.
why.
So next up is the SM8 Vokey Design black finish. I love this 56 degree.
Beautiful.
Tyler knows the number one club in my bag that I go to for, I don't know, I'd say 100 yards and in
Yeah.
is my 56. I rely on it probably a lot more than I should. But that 56 is another new addition to the bag from what I had the previous what's in the bag. So last but most certainly not least, which I'm thinking about doing something different with, is my Titleist Scotty Cameron Special Select Squareback 2. I love this putter. I need a new grip. My Super Stroke is getting a little worn. I mean, outside of that, really not a lot has changed. Like I said, the putter cover was probably, no, I was going to say the putter cover was the most expensive. It's not. The 3-wood, the 56, and then the putter cover, and the 52 are really the only things that I've changed out of the bag since the last video that you guys have seen. But there are going to be more changes. There are going to be new additions. There's going to be some swapping in and out.
So, what's something that you're excited about? Something new that's coming out that you want to put in the bag?
So,
Realistically,
it's not going to be something new. I know I've talked to you about it. So I want to complete. So I'm very particular. So I know I have TaylorMade irons, but I want the G425 Max set as far as my fairway wood, or
Like your hybrids? Whatnot?
yeah, not fairway wood. My hybrids, rescue hybrids, stuff like that. I want to get the G425 Max rescue hybrid to be able to complete kind of that set, and then I'll have my TaylorMade irons and then Titleist wedges and putter. So I feel like I kind of get the best of all the worlds in a sense of forgiveness in my long game. I have the control. There is some forgiveness in these irons,
Yeah.
but there's also these are kind of limitless. You know what I mean? I mean, shot shaping, stuff like that, stuff I'm trying to learn. And with the wedges, I mean, the wedges and the putter are golden. So
Yeah, I mean, just from me hitting that 5-iron on that, number 12?
yeah,
10, 11, 12, yeah, number 12, I hit that 5-iron. I mean, I hit it just a hair fat, but I still got it right up there to the fringe on that very difficult par 3 out there.
it is a long par 3. Yeah, I forgot all. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, me and him had a conversation in the car pulling up, and all this was off camera. We weren't filming. We were just playing. And he's like, "How mad you gonna be if I go up here and stripe your 5-iron?" Because I had been hitting it fat, the whole 9 yards all day. And he got up there and swung it and hit it just. He didn't hit it perfect. He didn't hit it as pure as he could have, but it was.
Yeah, I mean, I hit it pretty
as
solid.
close as it could have been without being,
Yeah.
So the forgiveness is there, even with your long irons. But I think the one thing I do want to change, and the appreciation is so much there, but I do want to complete the G425.
Well, no, I mean, these M2s have been out for a hot minute. I mean, I didn't expect you to keep them forever.
But that is a beautiful.
I mean, I did buy it brand new.
Yeah.
So it's just been out for a couple of years. I mean, you couldn't hit yours, so I figured I'd swap with you and give you a shot to try to hit it. And you hit this one better than you ever did with the one that's in my bag. So
There is still a lot of life in this club. It's not that I have to upgrade. It's because when it comes to my clubs, you can't tell
picky.
already. I've only been golfing over a year, and I've become extremely bougie with what I'm buying with my golf set. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's in the bag that I'm carrying on a weekly basis.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll hop into the outro.
Yeah. So
I hope y'all enjoy the video, guys.
thank you for watching.
I'm excited about. I know Kevin's excited about his bag. I'm excited to see what he can do with it, and I'm excited about the additions that he can add. I mean, obviously he's looking into to get some more G425 Max, but he says that, but I don't think he's actually looked at the Stealth 2 hybrids or fairway woods yet, because I already saw a peek of them. I don't know if you've seen them yet, and they are pretty.
So a little bit of a backstory real quick, not a huge backstory, but when I got the P790s, I had the G425 Max driver. I had the Ping 3-wood.
He had a Ping G2.
Yeah,
Old Ping G2.
Ping G2 3-wood. But I was originally going to buy an entire Stealth set. Driver, wood, hybrid, and the complete iron set. I was going to buy all of that. But I kind of started shopping around more, and I found the P790s, and they ran close to the same price as it was for all of it, but I really wanted a good iron set that I could keep for years. So I ended up with the P790s, but Stealths aren't out of the question.
Those new Stealth 2s are nice looking. So we'll see. We'll see how the year goes. We'll see if Kevin's upgrade the bag a little bit more going into 2024.
Oh God, we know we will.
Hopefully we have a good 2023 where we can have a 2024 backing bogeys.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm hoping that's where we go with it. So
yeah.
Thank you for watching the video, guys. Like we said before, join the Facebook group now.
Yeah. Bogey Nation.
Bogey Nation. Yep.
I forgot.
There's so many bogeys and bees and backing. Out of control.
But Bogey Nation, definitely drop a follow on that. Well, you'll have to join. That's where we're going to be putting a lot of our content, like we had said in the intro. So just make sure to drop a join on there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you're updated on when we're posting our reels, all of that. Our TikTok as well. Our TikTok's been doing really well, so don't forget to drop a follow on there. Back in Bogies.
Speaking of TikTok, go in there and check it out because we're about to take some cuts. So go out there and see what we're doing out here in the Caddy Shack.
Yeah, we're gonna take some swings.
It's gonna be
with these slugs.
exclusive to TikTok. So go on there and hop on and watch us take some cuts out here in the Caddy Shack.
Yep.
Hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll see y'all next time.